So, opposition, eh? Is this what we were told we'd get? You told us you were going to meet with them, have a discussion with them. So, where'd that go? Well, I don't know where exactly it went, but I told them that I didn't really want to go for a party that would not even support our policies. Wait, he spoke the truth to you? Well, I actually put him on the spot. In fact, I was technically slightly breaking the law by recording the whole thing. Here we have it. Nice little recording here. Here we are. I'll just play it for you there. What part of policies did you be introducing? Well, you're the leader, right? Yeah. Well, one of the policies we were, introducing will be the removal of, the amount of power that the leader of the government. And why did you tell him that? We got to get some sort of a coalition, you know? Look, I refused the coalition, okay? Yeah, after I refused and pointed out to him how stupid it was, he was basically saying no, we wouldn't get one. But the fact was that I said it first. I said no first. Because here's the thing, there's not much point in us going off and having a nice party politics here. What happens when we go, oh yes, we've got this bill we want to pass. Oh, looks like we can't. Now look what we said. We promised a bunch of things, but we didn't deliver. You know what happens then? We lose power. We lose seats, and then we don't get the power to actually put through these things. You know, a lot of politicians are actually just morons, and they are not able to comprehend this little system, which is they are elected to represent the people. And here's the issue. This world is fucked. It is absolutely in a situation that I absolutely hate. And you know the problem? The problem is you're pitting against other people who are a little bit greedier, a little bit problematic, and that's the issue. So we don't do things like that. Damn, matey. I'll say this. I have to say that. Rather than that, in a way, because opposition. Well, guess we head straight in there, right? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen of the house, I come to tell you that we have a new bill for you. A bill that will legalize the sale of heavy-duty arms. It'd be arms that would be, powerful to people who are not in the sector that need this. What would this be now? Well, people in this sector will be people such as farmers and huntsmen. People do not require these heavy-duty weapons to do their tasks. And that is, of course, surely that will be it. We only need to give them what they need. After that, all we have is a system that is broken. If we allow people to just simply have heavy-duty weapons just because they are someone who might need it or want it. No, this is nonsense. This will stop our farmers and our huntsmen from obtaining the weapons they need. No, this bill will not do that at all. It is clearly outlined to only target those weapons that would not be needed in these particular circumstances. I say to you, so the vote goes to those who oppose the introduction of this bill. The bill shall not be passed. So, what do we have here, eh? A system where we can't do anything because anything we do will be voted out. Look, I have a thought. What is it? Look, there's bound to be some secrets kept underneath. Oh, so what? Look, all these politicians, they're all dodgy, okay? Well, most of them are anyway. So, I was thinking, if we get a bit of investigation done, we could, strip some dirt and, well, have some of them, removed. And, well, then there'd be a by-election. Yeah, and just getting 10 of them removed. Just getting 5 of them removed would mean that we would be bigger than one of them. So, if we get 3 each of those parties, we'd be bigger than any of them. Yeah, and well, then we just call for another election. What about it? Well, they're bound to actually accept the call because that's the only way they can secure a majority there. Yeah, and what kind of information would you be getting? Now, answer honestly now, because here's the thing, bro. I ain't gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't say I would agree with you if this information would be dishonest. What do you mean by that? I mean that if you're going to be getting a sort of a system where I am going to be having to say to someone, oh yeah, you know that thing, that was actually made up. I don't want to hear that, okay? Anything you come up with better be the truth, and not the kind of truth where it's like, oh yes, the truth was changed slightly to make it seem worse. No, I mean, everything that's uncovered must be absolutely and positively true. I will not hold for political colleagues of mine being shoved under the bus just because they're enemies of mine, okay? Because I do not like it. How would you like it if I made up a story about you and fabricated evidence and suddenly you were gone? How would you like that? No, you wouldn't like that, and no one would like that if they knew about it. We said we subverting democracy. They voted you in, you shouldn't be removed unless it is actually something new those voters didn't know. If there's something that is not new, or something that you made up, that shouldn't come into it. Yeah, I know. Sure. Look, I'm the one who worked in that. I'm the one who got our former leader protection. I'm the one who got the IRA sorted out. What? Those men. One of the men who came to see them, he informed them a little message from me. He told them that, that the way they dealt with drug dealers and the rest, and a couple other unsavory characters, not the savoury characters, but the unsavory characters was, in their opinion, okay, but the problem was they were replacing them, or rather, being the same as them. So, I helped them obtain explosives that were hidden in the room, and they blew up a bunch of them. You did that? What do you mean? You did that? Well, I'm just saying, I'm a man with many talents. I know that. That's why, look, you're one of our actors, and yeah, sure, you're one of our characters, and I appreciate that you're one of the people who has those many talents, and you do that, but what do you mean by that? You killed them all? No. Look, we had to deal with them, okay? They were getting all feisty, this, that, the other. We did deal with them some way. One of their men, this group there, they're known as punishment. They track people down as well as protection. You find out people who are not necessarily savoury characters, and they remove them. So when you said to remove them, what were you saying there? Look, I knew one of their men was following him, and I was just saying, that they had our full support. I went, They went ahead, as you know, and killed him. Are you saying that you had him killed? No, I am not saying that. No. I am just saying I know these fellas, and they do a bit of investigation all the time because they have to make sure that the people that they are hunting down are actually who they, well, their crimes are actually real. So they'll be able to do a bit of digging. And how do you know they won't kill them? Well, does it matter? What did you say? Doesn't matter. I'm just handling it. It's a by-election anyway. They kill them or they have to be removed. You know? How does it matter? Okay. If they were killed, why would that be? They could be killed because let's say they, murdered a child. They murdered a child, but you say, oh no, they shouldn't be killed. Well, I might say that, yeah. I might say that indeed. I don't think there should be a death penalty. I know. I might not say either. The point is, I think so. What? No. I mean, not. I don't know. At the end of the day, well, let's find some dirt. And what if there is none? I know I told you that there probably is, but what if there is none? What'll you do then when your mates come back with no information? Well, we can always wait. Well, next time I meet you, okay, I will definitely want actually to have that information. Sure. Else the wheels in motion. Anyway, I don't think you need to understand that. You wouldn't be doing too savory, would you? After all, I do have a couple of recordings here. We do have a nice little collage of information here that would get you removed. And who knows, I might even become leader after that. Would you? Well, here's the thing. I would ask, are you backpaining me? I certainly am.